Alex Mason. Gave up everything he had.
Admiral on deck.
Thank you, Commander Mason. Check out this beauty. Chairman Tian Zhao. Leader of China's military. The head of the SDC coalition's armed forces. Cocksucker plays hardball, even with China's government. They have as much control over him as we do. This cat walks alone. Chairman Zhao's squeezing Russia's balls real tight, Commander.
If Russia caves in and joins SDC, they'd be the largest military force on the planet, which is precisely what Menendez wants, setting up the superpowers to wipe each other out. Right now, Iran and India are both under threat. SDC's making their move. Time for JSOC to step up.
Their initial strike caught us off guard and crippled our primary defenses. We held them off, but our regiment was decimated. We cannot withstand another attack.
Was it SDC, Commander?
We were hit by ground and air drones.
Fob Spectre is vital to securing India's northern border. For rapid response, our only option is to halo in. The enemy's primary objective will be to smash the defense grid by targeting power generators and the satellite uplinks. If the grid goes down, there's nothing to stop them from penetrating the main control room. If that happens, Fob Spectre is down and it's open season on India.
Helmet cam feed is good. All units stand by. Okay, I want to run through a few systems checks and training maneuvers. Let's make sure we got this down before we do it for real. I want a function check on Claw OpCon. Stand by. Direct claw control established. All looks good. Let's run check on infantry cam feed. Helmet cam link established. Infantry HUD relay confirmed. Let me check turret camera functionality. Tasking infantry directly. Helmet cam link established. Turret control confirmed. Turret OpCon confirmed. Checking AO-SAT feed. Switching to tactical map. Let's run through some movement testing. Claw cam feed online. Claw advancing on marked position. Perfect. Okay, I want to run through some basic infantry maneuvers. Tasking infantry directly.
Waypoint established. Moving now.
Good. Let's try with all forces. Good job. Let's do one more infantry camp feed check. Confirmed. Camp feed is good. Okay, we'll drop a dummy drone into the AO.
Firing on enemy ASDs!
Stand by for targeting exercise. Let me double check the tactical overview feed. Let's move this along. Selected units, stand by for target. Fire on enemy ASDs. Move to engage.
Enemy ASD, kill confirmed.
Waypoint established, moving now. One more infantry maneuvers check, just to be sure. Infantry under direct command. Advance on marker. Looking good. Switching to claw remote operation. Helmet cam link established.
Moving to marked waypoint.
All right, I think we've got this down. Good work, people. Once all elements are on the ground, move to establish defensive perimeter. Enemy troop transports are 1 minute out.
All units on ground establishing perimeter.
The ComSat, the transformer, and the cooling tower power the base shield doors. If 2 of these positions fall, the enemy will gain access to the central mainframe.
Targeting enemy infantry. We got a wounded man! Threat eliminated. The power transformer is compromised. He's down. That's a kill. Sand antenna's under fire! Eagle down! Enemy forces are attacking SAT antenna. Engaging enemy infantry. The enemy claw's down. Kill confirmed. Engaging enemy infantry. Engaging enemy infantry. Enemy is targeting the power transformer. Cooling tower under attack. Move to secure. Targeting enemy infantry. Enemy ASD kill confirmed. We need to repel enemy assault on power transformer. Cooling tower under attack. Move to secure. Confirmed. We have a teammate bleeding out! Friendly reinforcements moving to support. Kill confirmed! Targeting the enemy quads. Cooling tower under attack. Move to secure. Enemy forces are attacking SAT antenna. Engaging enemy quads. We got a wounded man! Cooling tower under attack. Move to secure. We need to repel enemy assault on power transformer. Kill confirmed. Cooling tower under attack. Move to secure. Put down the enemy quad. Engaging enemy infantry. The cooling tower is compromised. Coordinate defense. One less hostile ASD. The power transformer is compromised. Confirmed. Fresh troops on deck. Enemy forces are attacking SAT antenna. Enemy is targeting the power transformer. Targeting enemy infantry. That's a kill. SAT antenna's under fire. Enemy forces are attacking SAT antenna. That's a kill. Cooling tower under attack. Move to secure. Targeting enemy infantry. Engaging enemy infantry. He's down. He's down. Moving to neutralize infantry threat. Eagle down! The cooling tower is compromised. Coordinate defense. That's a kill. We need to repel enemy assault on power transformer. Enemy ASD down. The cooling tower is compromised. Coordinate defense. SAT antenna's under fire. Got him. Enemy claws down. Targeting enemy infantry. Enemy forces are attacking SAT antenna. Got him. Moving to neutralize infantry threat. That's a hit. Enemy is targeting the power transformer. Kill confirmed on enemy quad. Cooling tower under attack. Move to secure. We're about to lose the power
Reinforcements
transformer.
deployed. Eagles on ground.
Enemy down. Turret. That's a kill. Enemy quads down. Cooling tower is compromised. Coordinate defense. Enemy is targeting the power transformer. Enemy forces are attacking SAT antenna. That's a hit. Cooling tower's compromised. Coordinate defense. Targeting enemy ASD units. Teammate bleeding out. That's a kill. Moving to neutralize infantry threat. Enemies targeting the power transformer. Enemy forces are attacking SAT antenna. That's a kill. We got a wounded man. The power transformer is compromised. If they take the cooling tower, we'll lose power to the shield door. Enemies close to taking down the cooling tower. Cooling tower under attack. Move to secure. Targeting enemy ASD units.
Friendly reinforcements moving to support.
Eagle down.
Signal lost. Transition infantry.
That's a kill.
Confirmed. Fresh troops on deck.
Cooling tower under attack. Move to secure. That's a kill. He's down. Targeting enemy infantry. Man down.
Reinforcements deployed. Eagles on ground.
The cooling tower's compromised. Coordinate defense. Threat eliminated. Targeting enemy infantry. We got a wounded man. Enemy forces are attacking SAT antenna. Cooling tower under attack. Move to secure.
Confirmed. Fresh troops on deck.
Confirmed. SAT antenna's under fire. Cooling tower under attack. Move to secure. Engaging enemy infantry. Enemy forces are attacking SAT antenna. Engaging enemy quads. Moving to neutralize infantry threat. Enemy quads down. SAT antenna is under fire. Targeting quads. Cooling tower under attack. Move to secure.
Reinforcements deployed. Eagles on ground.
We got a wounded man. Enemy forces are attacking SAT antenna. Cooling tower's compromised. Coordinate defense. The enemy took down the cooling tower. Shield doors are down. Hostiles moving internal.
Shield doors are offline. Enemy moving inside.
Eagle down. Targeting the enemy quads. Enemy quad is broke hard. Targeting the enemy quads. Enemy quads down. Targeting enemy infantry. We have a teammate bleeding out.
Friendly reinforcements moving to support.
Man down. Hostile quad neutralized. Moving to neutralize infantry threat. We're running out of time. We need to destroy enemy EMP. Threat eliminated. He's down. I got him. Eagle down. Threat eliminated. Got him. Man down. Targeting enemy infantry. Engaging enemy infantry. Targeting enemy. Eagle down.
Confirmed. Fresh troops on deck.
That's a hit. Enemy EMP pulse imminent. Mainframe in danger. One less hostile ASD. Got him. Enemy claws down. Engaging enemy infantry. That's a kill. Moving to neutralize infantry threat. That's a hit. Mission success. Target is confirmed in. Mission objective achieved.
That's how we get shit done. Good work, Mason.